Yes, we are going to be talking about the Tfue suing FaZe situation. Yes, we are definitely going to be watching Banks' reaction to Tfue suing FaZe. I'm definitely going to be giving my thoughts about this, but I want to let you guys know that don't think that I'm actually, downing one or the other person, because that's not what I'm actually doing here. The reason why I'm actually making a video about this is because I'm really into business, and I actually want to see what FaZe's contracts are, but also I want to know Bank's side of the story. Okay, so let's go ahead and just dive on into this. We're gonna watch the video, we're gonna chill for a minute, and it's about 6-7 minutes long, and then I'm gonna give out my personal thoughts about what I thought about the video in the first part of this video. So let's go ahead and dive on into it, boy. So honestly, boys, we're just gonna go ahead and dive right on into this video and see what it's actually popping off. Like, I probably watch about 4 minutes of the video. I haven't seen the entire 21-minute video, and the only thing that we are actually gonna be watching is part 1 of this video, because there's 2 parts of it: the facts and the claims, and then there's also the relationship that Banks has grew with Tfue and how he feels about Tfue actually doing this. Also, before we actually get into this video, I actually support Tfue 100%, but I also support FaZe 100% as well. I have no issues, or I'm not on either side. I'm literally not on either side of either of these boys or even clan or anything. I'm just curious with the facts about what's actually going on, and if FaZe is actually doing this to the boy, or if Tfue is just actually bullshitting. But at the same time, I do not have any hate towards FaZe Clan or Tfue, because I love FaZe Clan 100%. Like, I really like FaZe Clan. They're probably my favorite clan for Fortnite in general, and even Call of Duty. But also, I really like Tfue and how he has, grew to where he's at now. But without further ado, let's go ahead and just get into the video, boys.
If I keep all my earnings, yeah. And half of the money I win is fucking charity money, but all like the regular tournament winnings, yeah.
Alright, so yeah, let's get into the facts. So the fact of the matter is, we have earned a grand total of, get ready for a drum roll please, T-Wop, $60,000 from Tfue. That's how much money we have earned off of his whole entire career. His Twitch, his YouTube, which are 2 of the biggest on the platform, Twitch being the actual biggest Twitch streamer in the world. He earns a hell of a lot of money. A lot more money than you guys probably know. His code is another major stream of revenue. His prize earnings, another stream of revenue. This kid is banking, making more money than you guys know. I'm not gonna put that out there. That's his own personal stuff. But I can tell you that $60,000 of his total amount of money that he's made is probably closer to like 0.1%. And mind you, that's $60,000, because where it came from is important. That $60,000 came from 2 brand deals that we brought Turner that we took 20% of. So that is an 80% split to Turner, and then the rest, the 20, goes to FaZe Clan. We have collected 0% of his prize winnings. We have collected 0 on YouTube. We have collected 0 on Twitch. His subs, his ad revenue, nothing. Literally nothing. So I know that's basically the biggest issue, and I don't know how else to say it other than the fact that it's just a bold-faced, flat-out lie, and it was designed and worded to make people hate us and to put pressure on us to let Turner leave his contract that he knowingly signed, that he has gained so much from, that he refuses to negotiate on. It's literally heart-wrenching. Like, I can feel my fucking, I don't even know, man. I don't even know how to say this shit. I'm so torn, because I love you, dog. Like, I really do, and I know you're watching this video, and I know Jack, your brother, is watching this video, and your dad's probably watching this video. He's probably the one in the room who's saying, fuck this kid. But I know you guys love me too. I know you do. You know this is my fucking life, homie. This brand is my life. It's my soul. I work every day for it. I've sacrificed so much for it. So much to this day for it. We'll get into all that in a second, but let's continue on with the facts and the claims. So the number 2 claim was, it was something along the lines of Turner was forced or like encouraged to do stunts, and as a result he was injured. Like, homie, what? Turner, we all know you're a fucking sicko. You jump off of shit. You've been doing that far before you met us. And the first thing you did when you came to LA, the very first thing you did was you brought us all up to the reservoir and you jumped off of the Hollywood Reservoir. And if anyone was pressuring anybody into doing that, it was you. Pressuring Tommy, his brother, Gwit, into doing it.
Adapt. If you don't jump, you have to jump with one of us, alright?
Yo, who the fuck?
You tried your hardest, your absolute hardest, to get me to do it. Like, you threw money at me to do it. What? And again, I know it's strategy and it's something put out there to just make us look worse and worse and worse and hammer us all. This is legal Strategy 101. You don't let people know the storm's coming. And I'm those people that he didn't let know it was coming. And you just fucking sucker punch him. You hit him from behind. And you catch him off guard. Well, you caught me, dude. I'm completely off guard, but this is what's real and this is my response to this bullshit. What was the third thing? Oh, Turner was also pressured into drinking underage. Homie, that is so fucking bullshit and you know it. And everybody who was at those parties knows it. We went to a party at your current girlfriend's house before you were 21. And Turner, what happened to that YouTube video? You deleted it because your dad and your people freaked out because somebody shot a BB gun through their fucking cheek.
No, don't do it, bro. Don't do it, dude. Turner, don't fucking do it.
And Steve will do it. Chugged a handle of alcohol and you were trashed in the video. And you were
What the fuck? Yo, like I'm gonna give my entire expression about this video as well after we get done watching it. I just want you guys to know that, but I want to watch this and actually understand on what's actually going on at the moment. So we are gonna be hearing my thoughts about this after we watch this video as well.
Don't do it, dude. Turner, don't fucking do it.
And Steve will do it. Chugged a handle of alcohol and you were trashed in the video. And you were 20 years old at the time.
We're fucking going, boys. Crack, baby, it's fresh bottle. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Steve. What the fuck? Yo!
Was that at my house? Did I pressure you into doing that? Homie, what? Are you joking me?
I just want to throw something out there real quick. Being pressured into drinking when you're not 21. I mean, literally everyone and their mother, not everyone and their mother. I mean, dude, it's like a thing. You go to college, you drink when you're 18, 19. I don't encourage or think that anyone should drink underage. But like, also, like, if you guys have watched Turner, I feel like he's not a goody two-shoes. So to me, that, I feel like that might, I don't even know if that is like from Turner or in the actual lawsuit. That's just weird.
All of these claims are absolute bullshit. It's simply just not true. Well, those are the facts. Let's move on.
Okay, so pretty much you've seen it yourself, man. You've seen exactly what was said by Banks, and also you probably seen Tfue's reaction and response video as well, which is actually pretty mind-blowing as well, because Tfue's response was definitely scripted. It was definitely not from his heart, and it was definitely not what he exactly wanted to say. But considering to the fact that he's actually trying to sue FaZe, he probably he can only say just a little bit, man. He can't really say that much. He just can't, especially if you're trying to take somebody to court over a contract. You can only say so much and only admit to so much of actually what happened. But honestly, we're just gonna get to the point. FaZe can literally take any 80% of his entire earnings whenever they want to. That's what the contract is. But at the same time, FaZe was also trying to work with them on trying to come up with a new contract. Also, whenever they made this first contract, it was the first contract that he had ever like signed. As I say that, it was the first contract ever made whenever he first got into FaZe. So they did try working with them. They really did try working with them. They tried, you know, resolving a different outcome of it and try to change the contract for him, especially whenever he got big. He's probably one of the biggest streamers out there, especially for Fortnite. I mean, come on, that's just facts, man. You know, like, that's literally just facts. He's literally the biggest Fortnite streamer right now. But what Banks was actually claiming, he said that Tfue kept 80% of Tfue's earning and FaZe only took 20%, which is where that $60,000 is coming from. But that doesn't change the fact of FaZe can take 80% whenever they want to. And whenever you're under a contract like that, it's a contract. I don't think you guys understand how much a contract, how much it actually means. If you have I know it's just a piece of paper with your signature signed on it, but a contract is a contract. And if legal rights, you can get away with anything you want if you have a contract. So it's true. FaZe could take 80% of Tfue's earning at any time that they want to. But do I think he should leave FaZe? Absolutely not. I really don't think he should leave FaZe. I think he should give him a chance. And this is why he actually wants to leave FaZe. He wants to start his own org. He wants to get his own team started. He wants to be a solo rider now. But Banks is kind of coming off like, bro, we put you on, you know, we put all these investments into you and you just want to stay with us for a year out of your 3-year contract and just leave us after we just did all of this for you. You know what I mean? So I kind of get why FaZe didn't want to get rid of him, because it's kind of like Tfue was using him, or using FaZe, just to get his name popping and then get his dream started. But you have to think of it like this as well. Tfue wants to do these big plans and all that good stuff. What he doesn't realize, if he would stay with FaZe for 2 more years, more people would know about him, because you get new people every single day in Fortnite. Every single season somebody is new to Fortnite. Like anybody who watches streams and, you know, that is in competitive, you know, gaming, knows about the clan FaZe, because they're one of the biggest clans out there. And if one of the biggest players is in one of the biggest clans, all that attention is going to go to the biggest player in that biggest clan. You know what I mean? You literally have just so much time to do your plans even after the contract. Just finish the contract, bro. Like, don't try to sue somebody that actually tried to help you. And those are my thoughts, you know? Like, even if the contract is bullshit, negotiate with the contract and try to get the contract to a point that you want it to be. If the org is trying to work with you, at least work with them, build your name even more, and then try to work on your dream. You know what I mean? So what he's actually trying to do to get out of this contract is saying that they pressured him under drinking, saying that, you know, he was pressure to do all these stunts and all this good stuff. And he actually, Tfue admitted to that to his lawyer and also in the video, because he said in his response that,
first I want to say, all the stuff about the gambling, the stunts, the drinking, I told my lawyer I did not want that in there, and he will do exactly just that. He will take it out. So that is no worries. That is out of my way.
so obviously he had to have said that at some point to his lawyer, and to, you know, for it to be out there in the public and for Banks to know and the FaZe clan to know about all of this, he had to have said that. There's no taking that back. He had to have said it, because it wouldn't be out there in the world, bro. It just wouldn't be out there in the world if he didn't say that. He shouldn't have even brought that in the picture anyways, because everybody knew that Tfue did these stunts before he was in FaZe. Everybody knew, mostly everybody knew, that he was drinking before 21. I mean, come on, man. I don't promote underage drinking, but bro, most people, majority of the people are drinking at high school parties, college parties. Like, you go to college whenever you're 18 years old, you know damn well that people are drinking around that time. You know damn well there's a lot of high school kids out here drinking. Now, do I promote that? Do I think it's okay? Absolutely not. But that is life, man. That shit happens. It's real, you know? And you can't just blame somebody for that just to get out of a contract. I definitely get it. I 100% get it. I wouldn't want somebody to be able to take 80% of my earnings at any time that they want to, even if they're giving me 80% at the moment. It doesn't matter if they're giving me 80% at the moment and taking 20% away. It's the fact of that they can take 80% at any time that they want to. I wouldn't even sign a contract like that. So do I think that it's about the 80% and the 20%? No, because obviously FaZe gave him the opportunity to actually switch the contract around. So I don't think it's about that. I think it's just about Tfue trying to go do his own thing and try to get his own org started. But those are my thoughts. The situation's kind of weird, so let me know what you guys think about it, man. I'm not taking any sides upon it. I love, you know, FaZe, and I really do like Tfue. I respect Tfue as a streamer and a player and where he has gone. So yeah, man, that's gonna be my opinion about that. Let me know what you guys think about it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and catch you guys in the next one, boys. You guys have a fantastic day, and we're definitely gonna be getting back into our gameplay. Alright, so stay tuned for some more videos. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.